So, it's not every day we get to an end of a deck collector series and have a product to show for it. A lot of time we do deck collector stuff and then it buggers off and it never comes back again. Well, here's one I finished earlier. Here's a man that learned his lesson after buying a Triumph. So this is the I'm not a Spitfire and I'm also never buying a Triumph again Triumph. For those not familiar, this is the Ford Escort kind of thing that Triumph did, sized car. So this is the Triumph Dolomite. It's a handsome little beast. And it stood next to a Dolomite. But yeah, look, clean British car.
Good clean fun.
Apart from the fact that, as usual,
Oh, it's got British problems.
yeah, the bonnet's up.
The bonnet's always up.
1.8 on twin carbs.
1850.
1850. Apologies.
50cc there.
Let's not scrimp on that 50cc.
Yeah.
Look at it. It's got velour and wood and
Comfy seats.
yeah,
Wood.
miles or some amount of miles done, and yeah, thanks. Look at it.
Yeah.
Lovely wee reliable old. Well, not reliable.
Not reliable.
No.
Not
So-
reliable. It's like old, reliable, that's a strong word.
It's probably a wrong word rather than a strong word. So what's the current situation with this? What's our hit list so far?
Well, the current situation is it's now running fine, but the fuel tank may or may not have some.
Some amount of rust in it.
Well, have a look at the filter, give it a wee shake, and you'll kind of see the. Yes, that's a new filter.
Oh, oh
That
dear.
was changed, yes.
Oh dear.
So it's try a couple of filters. If it doesn't stop, then the tank's coming
Coming out, yeah.
So that's when it comes to.
I don't like this car though because it doesn't have any rust.
No, there is some more bubbling than anything else. I think you can tell them the story behind this.
No.
This was the fastest one that you could get before the Sprint. This is a 73, then the Sprint came out with a twin, basically the same block, they just made it bigger to 2 litre and then put a fancy
Second head.
it's a 16 valve, it's a single cam 16 valve.
Right. Aye. Okay. Right. So yeah, wider head with more performance.
Yeah, because the aim of this whole thing, this is the first, well, pretty much the first year that this got used in a Triumph, and it was a bit of an attempt to try and keep up with the Japanese engines, which came with
Proper things.
with twin cams at that time, which was obviously way ahead of what the British car industry had to offer. So they came out with this, which, to be fair,
It's like a valiant effort.
it's actually a good effort. It's a really, I mean, compared to, if you imagine this compared to the old pushrod engines, it's like night and day. You drive like a Dolomite with a pushrod engine, and you know that you're
clattering
driving an
away up to
engine
50.
from the 60s. When you drive this, you go, it kind of drives relatively modern.
Also, if you notice that engine, whilst canted at 45
Yes.
degrees, looks like it's got enough block there for other things. That's right.
That's
That's
half
because
of
it's
a Stag V8.
Yeah.
That is essentially what it is.
shame they didn't put in the other half, but c'est la
So
vie.
we can put the other half in at some point.
Should we? We're establishing whether or not Daniel needs a new steering wheel.
I know, but
So,
it's such a nice.
Look at the fucking size of this.
No, but the problem is that it's such a cool looking wheel. The Dolomite Sprint one is slightly smaller,
Right,
but still not that small.
right.
It's 410 mil.
No, but you can't measure it in mil. It's got to be an
It's 16 inches.
No, it's like, let me see. Hold on. It's like
If you take it, it's 16 inches.
15 and 7/50 seconds or something.
16 inches.
Apparently this is a mood lamp.
It generates mood.
Yeah, it's mood
It also
on
doesn't
point.
generate any light because the bulb's burst.
I say the proper 70s stereotype. That's a stiletto heel hole from the what's always a woman's like stiletto heel.
It needs carpets. It does need carpets. I'll give it that. When you get carpets. 1973, and you can adjust the brightness of your dials.
Right.
That's luxury.
Yeah. The incandescent bulbs can be dimmed.
They can be, yes.
All the moisture retention.
That's probably what that is.
Yeah, the squelching. Yeah. Full ahead, full stop.
Tells you if the ignition's on.
Yeah, that's always wise. You need to know that. So what's what we got?
Choke, handbrake, indicators, full beam,
ESM.
oil pressure.
Oil pressure. An amount of oil pressure. So we're discussing the tiller for fan controls.
Yeah.
Now I've had old cars, and this is fan between nothing and full nothing. What this is how much draft you get without the fan.
It is.
Right? And you get 1, or if you were feeling really bold, 2 speeds,
Yes.
double. But listen, no rust, no crunching out. That's what that's meant to sound like, not Spitfire levels of
The Spitfire ones are fine. They just need a bit of a clean.
cold, warm, or all the warms. Where's the aircon?
They don't need any.
Screen or more screen and car. I would like to not have the. I don't want my screen puff. It will be always screen.
Yeah.
It's not a speaker. In fact, it's not.
Right, come on, put that back. You broke it. See, it was fine.
A man has spent a lot of time welding a car but never driven one. Come on, bring the Civic in. This is the complete Civic. Look at it. We've not even filmed it on its feet. Look at how fucking raw and awesome this thing isn't. Wow.
Have you seen the coilover setup?
Oh, go on, demonstrate.
Could do with some replacement dampers.
Yeah. Sound check. Remember, you've got to drive it like a Honda driver would drive it.
Oh, the throttle cable is adjusted.
Oh no, and the rest.
Oh, nice shifter. Oh, whoa, what's going on with the clutch?
Ah, brilliant. He loves that car. Unnecessary revving. It's the Honda way.
Pain and misery.
Ow.
70 horsepower, just screaming at it.
You love it, don't you? More deck corrector stuff. This time I don't need to actually touch anything. Brian, who you know, loves to tell a story, has brought his brief down for a quick service. And now this brief is a Toyota Crown, by the way. You can't really see it because the bonnet's up, but we'll show you in a minute. And this now belongs to him. It used to belong to him.
I did 3 years. Fantastic car. It was so good I got bored.
It didn't break enough. It didn't have enough rust.
Didn't have any rust.
Yeah,
didn't
that's it.
break. Just worked as a car, so I was like, oh, that's not good enough.
There's no point in that. So now Brian has it for the daily, which by all accounts is a substantial barge. I can't even fit the whole thing in the camera. Anyway, we'll take it out in a minute to show you it. But yeah, strong JDM imports.
It's large.
It's what, the 3GRFE?
Parking spaces are fun.
It's the quietest I've heard, Brian.
Concentrating. Concentrating.
Has he got the tongue out? He has got the tongue out. Ah! And this isn't like starting the engine, this is just removing the oil filter.
Yeah, I'm going to get something
That's
tongue
a weird place for an oil filter.
Oh, weird,
This is-
but good.
It's sensible.
It is.
Sensible.
It's a lot easier to access.
Yeah, there it is, like the oil filter, right in the side of the block.
Yeah, this is guaranteed to be nowhere near the right place.
Well, I can hear dripping.
That's,
No, is it still that?
that's just me, Armin.
To be
Well,
fair,
I think you need to come. I think you need to go more that way.
I was going to say, once it gets past that line, it'll
I'll just pour it. Exciting times on Tools and Track.
Evacuation complete.
For fuck's sake.
Bit more. Oh, oh,
There's a pea now.
Evacuation complete.
oh, oh, bit more. Oh, oh, for fuck's sake. Are we shaking a leg? There we go. Oh, what's it?
Does it look alright?
No, it's low.
There's a lot of fucking noise here. Anyway,
It's low.
is it low?
It's a wee bit low.
Alright. Well, we're all out of oil.
No, there's still no, it's about halfway. It needs a bit more.
There's Craig with a hangover. Look at his hangover face. Look at him. He loves the camera normally. He loves it even more with a hangover. He's so happy. What's going on?
We just top oil up.
Have we got any oil?
I think Brian threw it in the bin. So you go get out of the bin. Put it in the car.
Just talk amongst yourselves while I walk to the back of it. It's an absolute monster. The size of it! Athlete.
Athletes! Oh, that is brilliant, sir!
Badges. Tinted for all those crimes that you're going to commit with it. I do like the wheels. Wheels are nice. Chrome door trims are a bit debatable, but yeah. The Japanese Mercedes.
No, I've got one of these in the big 5.
Oh, right, no. I'm going to put some sort of 530.
Council 530.
Is it the manual?
Is it anything else? Is there ever any other option?
Closing track. Sponsored by manual. It's not. You should speak to them.
I should.
You should speak to
Dear,
them.
dear man, I'll...
Wee sponsorship deal.
There we go.
Mini disc player.
Nice.
6 disc CD changer.
Jesus.
It still thinks it's in Japan. Get this though. 2006.
Oh! Under wacho!
No, but look, you can. It's a touchscreen.
That's pretty cool, actually, yeah.
It's pretty good for its time. Just we could talk to you. Yeah, see if you do this, look, she'll have a chat eventually.
I'm going to put this up and experience the Arctic aircon.
電話番号や施設名称から地図を表示して目的地を設定できます。
Try to go.
I couldn't agree more. This is actually bliss on a day like this.
Feel it?
What? Jesus Christ. So what is the outside temperature right now? It's the one thing it doesn't tell you.
No, it does, it does. 23 degrees.
So 23 degrees outside and I'm now comfortable. The car's been running for 30 seconds. It's cool.
Swinging vents.
What?
So you get a breeze.
Look at that. That is pretty tricky.
So the passengers can control the radio.
Christ. Are we going to do a drive-by?
Cup holders. Occasionally cup holders.
Do you feel like an executive now, Brian?
Sir? Yes, sir.
Yes.
Is it?
It's very good.
Yeah, this is lush.
And it's got a nice V6.
We've all seen like piano black, we've all seen carbon, we've all seen wood, but to this day I've never seen a marble.
Yes.
Marble for your car.
Marble effect.
Marble.
It's even got hands free. That is enough of that. That is plenty of that tune. That is plenty of that.
Oh my
no!
god!
We're trying to say, why is Tommy not getting a bike?
Oh, I've kind of done that. I'm kind of done the bikes as well, unless it's like maybe a bobber or a chopper or something.
See, there
just
you
a
go.
cruise or something for cruising the bike.
There you go, that's what you could do. E-bobber.
Something.
E-bobber. Cruise along.
But a comfy one. Something that's comfy, yeah.
Get a view.
Would anyone actually want to see any bike content on Tools and Track? Comments below. And it'll happen.
Horse thing.
I mean, is it something that's going to take off? Down to you. Let me know.
It's so funny if this gets like the bike content gets thousands of views.
They don't need to do bikes.
They don't
We're
have to
forced,
do, well,
we're
no.
forced into doing bikes.
We have to get a bike.
Go in the bike shop then. That's it. Aye. Go back to bikes.
We'll go
Just flip the sign background.
Yeah.
Yeah, flip the sign background. Like motorcycles.
Oh, yeah.
It'd be quite fun.
There is obviously more mad stuff to come, so be sure to like, subscribe, bell, do the share thing, and if you want to do a bit more than that, patreon.com/toolsandtrack, help a brother out. There is, however, just one last cliffhanger I want to leave us all with. One last catch up. Remember the Sleeker? Yeah. Don't know why it's back, but you know, look, got white wheels and yeah, it's been doing alright. Well, actually, I don't know why it's back. Well, fuck. See you next week.